meters tape around it before you saw it, and file it as well afterwards in order to get it nice. Unless of course you have the luxury of having a lathe, and then you can machine it down to size. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, before the lights turn a funny colour. Kitchen liquidation. You know, fucking idiotic could that be? I'll pass the MR2 again. That's the second time I've done him. I think this time for good though. Smell of something burning. Not my bike, just locally. Like circuit boards or something. It's got like a powdery smell to it. It's always fun avoiding these cat's eyes. Around here they're quite raised. And if you hit them a little bit funny, they do make the front wheel twitchy a bit. It also depends on the setup of your bike. You know, some bikes, they twitch about a hell of a lot more than others. Round here I need to be careful because there's vehicles merging on from the left, so there is a possibility for lane jumping. I wouldn't mind if it was like this over the race section that I'm yet to go to. But it won't be. Thank you. Thank you. The mass majority of vehicles around here, they're quite considerate. I mean, they're holding the road or they're moving over. I mean, you can't ask more than that, really. Thank you. Thanks. I don't like the idea of somebody else taking what I've got and basically chopping it all up and saying, well, that's crap, you're doing it all wrong. And then, I'm not saying they would, and then piping on afterwards and say, well, if it wasn't for us, you would have fatality waiting to happen. You're fucking lethal. You were. Thank goodness that you did have the good sense to come in and see us, because we've probably graced your life with a few extra months and years. I can't do much filtering here. It's really fucking irritating because it's I could probably no, I couldn't. The gaps are a bit too narrow. My bike's slim, but it's not that slim. If everybody would just move over a foot either way, it'd probably be alright. I could just like filter all the way down. I'm kind of making some progress, but just not enough. Well, not as much as like. Yeah. My friend really enjoys the Rosper. She's fully embracing it, you know, the whole Rosper thing. And that's good for that. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's what you should do. You shouldn't go in there half-arsed thinking you're Jack the fucking lad, or, you know, oh, I know it's all. I'm just gonna breeze in and pretend to be all Rosper and then go in for my. Because they've got the wrong attitude. 10. I've got 5 minutes to get to class, and it normally takes me about 7 minutes to get down here, and that's with me riding in my usual style. Another thing, when I do get there a bit later, I want to check to see if this video camera is fixed. Because the last few times I've done long journeys, it's been shutting itself off. So like I get off at junction 7, it'll shut itself off and then it'll switch itself back on and start recording again. Sort of, say, around about now or something like that. Which I've been finding a little bit irritating because my video editing software doesn't allow for linking two videos together. I can split a video into separate mini videos, but not join. It's mainly because my finances are a little bit tight at the moment, so therefore I do not want to spend any money on software that I can ill afford. If you want to go for it. See, look, it's 12 minutes past at the moment. It's not too cold. I was expecting it to be bitterly cold. I mean, it is cold, but it's not the cold to the point whereby my neck's cold, or, you know, my neck, my knees, my feet are cold. They're a little cool, but they're not cold. Building a house over there, or rebuilding one, should I say. I'm doing alright for time, to be honest, compared to my the other day's sort of time frame. Peak the lead car on the pedestrian crossing. Generally speaking, I don't normally overtake on a pedestrian crossing, because if you're at a standstill and you're you risk hitting the pedestrian. That's my thoughts anyway. I could, if I was being really thingy, yeah, I could have snuck past this Land Rover here, but I thought, well, you know, it's not going to gain me much. You're like sort of 15 minutes early or something like that, as opposed to being late. Now, what I could do is, yes, I could. Why filter when I can just squeeze past?